Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your general guidance for the month of December. General tarot for the whole month of December. Welcome or welcome back. This is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, however you want to use this energy. Okie dokie. All right, let's see what we've got. We're going to use a few different decks to get as much information as we can. All right, Aquarius, your recent readings have been pretty phenomenal. So let's see what comes out for December for you. What's the key themes, please, for Aquarius? This is the wisdom of the tarot, okay? All right, wisdom of the tarot. No, it's not. It's the wisdom of the oracle. Okay, exchanging gifts, a change in the wind, round and around, and here and now. Okay. All right, now, interesting. You finally finished this. It's done. Whatever's been going round and around in circles is finally done. But let's start with this one. Exchanging gifts. 27. Okay. Now, it's December. So, of course, we've got Christmas. And so there is a lot of exchanging going on here, all right? But this isn't just about exchanging gifts at Christmas. This is an energy of give and take. Are you open to receive, or are you just doing all the giving? We want something to change here. All right, we've got the change in the winds. Number 12, that's a 3. Threes are about expansion and growth. 27 is a 9, which kind of means nearly there. So we are working on something here in terms of the giving and receiving, exchanging gifts. The universe works on a nice balance of exchange. Well, it should, all right? And something needs to change because it's not quite balanced right for you, okay? All right, so whatever has been going round and around, like it's always me doing the giving, nobody's ever giving to me, or it's always, I just don't feel it's you doing all of the receiving and not giving. I just don't feel that for you. So I want you to have a little look at that, because that change that you're going to make in terms of the giving and receiving is going to stop that cycle. So if you found a cycle, a repeated pattern of it's always me, they always come to me for advice, or they always come to me for a loan, or they always come to me to do extra. If this is at work, it's always me, they're saying, can you stay late? It's time for that to change, to break that cycle of round and around. And we want to do it now. Here and now coming out. 32 is a 5, so 5's a change. So we've got a double message of change, and that change needs to be now in December, okay? All right, let's bring the camera down and let's add in the tarot and find out some more. Let me just squidge these up because we're going to have 3 rows, okay? All right, tell me more for Aquarius, please. What's going on for December? For my Aquarius. Okay, good. You're coming away from that. You are making those changes. You're stepping into your power. We want 5, they're saying, so squidge them up. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Tower. This is going to happen. And we've got the Ace of Wands. We want that as well? Yeah, okay. 2 of Swords. Oh, we want that one there. Okay. All right, so they're saying get the other row out before we chat. That's the Tarot of Dreams. This is the Moon and Stars Tarot. Okay, we want that and we want that. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess. We've got the Chariot again. This is definitely happening. We've got the King of Pentacles. That's nice. Page of Swords on the top one, is it? Okay, and the 8 of Cups again. Okay. You are making some significant changes this month, my beautiful Aquarius, okay? You are shifting things forward. The Chariot twice. The Chariot is all about success, victory, forward movement, forward motion. We are moving things forward. We are not stagnating. We are shifting and moving forward, okay? And it is all to do with something that's been going round and around that hasn't been very balanced in terms of give and take, okay? This is an abundant, generous universe. Are you receiving what you should be receiving, or are you doing all the giving? All the giving. I'm talking to them while I'm talking to you. I'm saying, you've already said this. They don't like it when I repeat myself. They're saying we need to get the message home. Okay, so exchanging gifts. We're going to have a look at this, and we're going to stop doing it. We're walking away from all the giving. We're going to listen to our inner voice, the high priestess. We're going to listen to that intuition. Now, you don't have all the answers right now. The Two of Swords is I call it the I don't know card. I don't know. She's blindfolded. She's like, I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I supposed to be looking at? I can't see. All right. So, okay, when we don't have the answers, and the high priestess is also about what's hidden, what's deeper down, we need to say to the universe, thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing me. Comment that below. Show me, show me. Show me what I need to see in terms of this exchanging gifts. Gifts aren't just presents. Gifts is energy, it's time, it's love, it's care, it's compassion, it's energy. And energy should be free flowing, and it should be give and take, and sometimes it's imbalanced, and that's okay. Sometimes you are doing all the giving because somebody's in trouble, but then when they're not in trouble, they can give to you and it balances itself back out. If you find in your friendships, for example, or your relationships, that it's always somebody's take, then it's time for you to put the boundaries down. So have a little look at this, okay? You haven't necessarily got the answers right now. As I said, ask the universe to show you, and start examining, looking clearly at the fair exchange between you and life. You and your job, you and your boss, you and your partner, you and your friends, you and money. What is the balance? Is there a fair exchange here going on? So the answers will come up. You've got the high priestess here. So your inner voice, let it come up, all right? Get those aha moments. And then once you've got them, you are off. Whoosh. Okay, we are moving forward. We are creating then that change, the change in the wind. Let me show you the card a bit clearer, okay? So we're changing things. We're changing things up so that we can grow and expand. Now we're stepping into our power to do that with the Emperor. We like the Emperor a lot, all right? It is your power, your empowerment, your determination, your sense of worth and success and power. So not in terms of power hungry, and not in terms of abusing power, but in terms of taking your power. Okay, so you're going to take your power, and then you can move forward. You've got the Chariot rooting down this change, and the Chariot is victory, success, forward movement. Brakes are off, nothing's in the way now. I can move myself forward. So as I move forward, the Chariot again next to the Tower. So this can happen in a heartbeat, all right? It can literally be you just see something out and you're going to go, how did I not see that before? All right, don't beat yourself up if that's the case. Don't feel stupid or any of that. No, all right? We want to just go, doesn't matter, I'm seeing it now, all right? So I'm now moving forward towards my King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles, if this is about money, for example, that is always you doing the extra work, not being paid properly for it, you're starting to see that. Hang on, why is it always me being asked to stay late to take work home? Why is it always me running the kids around? Why isn't my partner doing some of that? It's, you know, you need to have a good look at this, okay? Not in a moany-groany way, but in a, I want my life to be fair and balanced, and I'm making some changes, and I'm stopping this repeated round and around cycle that we're having. So, I mean, look at this 3 major arcana cards next to each other of power, forward movement, and it happening fast. This needed to happen. The Tower only falls on what was already dented and broken. So this round and around is going to be stopping. Finally, you can get off the merry-go-round, okay? So you're taking your power, you're moving forward, and the King of Pentacles is security. and financial flow and things really moving forward now. Some of you can be moving towards a better job, better pay, and it can happen quite quickly with that Tower happening. It may come out of the blue, you don't even see it coming, and all of a sudden there's an opportunity here for you to receive much more than you were. Okay, so Page of Swords, as that opportunity arises with the King of Pentacles, you're going to take that action. Pages are about opportunities opening up, the beginnings of a new opportunity. So this would be the time that you see the job advertised, not necessarily the time you start it, but the time you apply for it. This is the time you reach out with emails, phone calls, all right? He's all about communication, the Page of Swords. So I am making some changes. I'm making that change in the wind. I'm allowing that energy to take me forward to something better. I might be talking to a recruiter. I might be talking to an investor. I might be talking to the bank. Whatever it is, you're reaching out to create this new beginning in the here and now. This isn't 6 months. This is December. We have this new beginning waiting for you, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands can be a new job, a new passion, all right? If you're finding, for example, those of you who are coupled up, that it's always you doing the chores or doing the bins or whatever, all right? You're making those changes. You're not necessarily leaving the relationship, but we are leaving the imbalance, the round and around, and we're having a new start. Okay, the Eight of Cups is here again. We've got it twice, so we're definitely leaving that imbalance. All right, some of you might be leaving a relationship because it's off and it's out of balance, a friendship, something like that. You might be leaving a job. With the Eight of Cups twice, many of you will be leaving a current situation and moving into something brand new. If this was a relationship of any kind, friendship, romance with your boss, and I don't mean romance with your boss, I mean we have a relationship with our job, the company we work for, that kind of thing. Some of you are definitely off to pastures new. If this is a romantic relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean the relationship's ending, but the imbalance is ending. Okay, but for some of you it is ending, saying, do you know what, I've given you so many chances over and over and over again. They're just giving me the example here of an adult child who is not a child, but your child that is a grown-up, who is always in trouble with money or with work or with drugs or with some form of addiction, and you bail them out and bail them out and bail them out and bail them out. This is the time that you say, no, no more, no more. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm having a new beginning. Okay, so let's find out some more. Alrighty, tell me more for Aquarius, please, for December. Let's have a look. This is the, what is this called? The Tarot Royale. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. So we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, see, we're stepping back. We're not doing it anymore. We're stepping back. This is the rest, retreat. Have a break. No, not doing it anymore. Okay? Not doing it anymore. Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles underneath, right? That's interesting. Okay, I want to make sure I've got enough money. I want to make sure the King and Queen of Pentacles, they're really financially secure. Okay, so you're making changes. You're stopping this going round and around, so you can look after your money. All right, and you can get paid your worth. She's a very shrewd businesswoman, by the way. Okay. So, they're just saying to me, some of you in business. All right, hang on a minute then. What do you want to say about this? Oh, Two of Swords again. This month is a time of taking off the blindfold, cutting it off with those swords. See, the moon underneath is, I can't see, I don't know. All right, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to do some exploring. I'm going to do some research. I'm going to look at what I need to look at, and I'm going to find out. Because I deserve to have a successful business. I deserve to be financially secure. It is time for me to move towards this abundance. I mean, look at this. The Queen and the King of Pentacles are both abundant financially, and it's on top of the Chariot. We're moving forward towards the money in a very balanced way, because we've got masculine and feminine energy there. Really moving forward now. And yeah, I don't have all the answers, but I'm going to trust they're going to come. All right, I'm going to find them. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune with Temperance and the Empress with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. 3 major arcana cards here. This means that it's big, okay? It's important, it's significant. We are getting out of that cycle, that round and around. We're moving into a brand new cycle in December. Right, so that you want this to be in place, Aquarius suns, before your birthday season. Okay, so we are making these changes in December, ready for this Wheel of Fortune to turn in our favour. And the clues in the title, Wheel of Fortune, we want to get into our fortune. We want to balance and heal our finances, our relationships, our world and our life. The Temperance card is about moderation, so no big ups and downs, but everything nice and smooth and calm and balanced. That's what we're wanting. And you are in this creative energy with the Empress, which is wonderful. She's also abundant, all right? So we've got some very strong messages here of financial abundance, a beautiful life, it flowing, it being really good, okay? We've got these messages here. King and Queen of Pentacles with the Empress, the Chariot twice. We are moving forward here in a brand new cycle. This is karma, this is destiny, this is fate, this is meant to be. And what are we moving towards? Again, another pentacle, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, he's slow. Yeah, he's the slowest knight in the deck. He takes his time. He's a plodder. He's not a runner. He just will plod gently forward, making sure not to spill anything or cock anything up, to make sure that what we're moving towards financially and in terms of stability and security is lasting and solid. So, any sense of, I've heard this before, but I've heard promises before, empty promises, that's going, that's changing. So we're not going to be listening to that empty promise anymore. We are making decisions for something that's lasting and solid. Now, I'm just saying to my team, you said something about entrepreneurs and business people. If you've had a product or a service that you created and it's just not doing its thing and it's just sitting there, it's time to make those changes. So ask the universe to show you how, and the answers will come, the answers will be found. All right. Now, what else do you want to say, please? This is the Rider-Waite. Advice. Advice, please. Give me some advice to my Aquarius about this. Page of Wands, the Tower again, 2 of Pentacles, that balance, and the 9 of Cups. Stop there for a moment. Okay, so the advice is, look for the opportunities that are going to, sorry, camera's going wonky. Okay, look for the opportunities with that Page of Wands. This is doors opening, but we need to look for them. All right, we need to take that blindfold off, and that starts with your thinking. If your thinking is there's nothing else out there, there's no other options, there's no opportunities, then guess what, you're right. Okay, because you won't see them, you won't find them. Instead, align with, there's plenty of opportunities for me and I am open to receiving them. So look for the opportunities, align with them because they are there, and then you will find that they come. The Tower comes in, it's like whoosh, all of a sudden I can see it. I can see it because, 4 of Swords, I've taken a step back and I've really looked at everything very, very clearly. This is a card of rest, contemplation, meditation. connecting with the universe, saying thank you for showing me. Then it shows you the change in the wind can come in, the tower can fall, and we can come into balance in a new cycle. And that new cycle, this is the advice, you want to align with everything coming into balance. All right, this is the minor arcana equivalent of this, the temperance. This is about, I don't want these big ups and downs. I want balance. So what is the dream? What is the goal? 9 of Cups. The dream that I have is financial security. The dream I have is equal, fair, give and take. The dream I have is to create and manifest a life that is abundant and secure and stable. We want stability. That's what we're moving towards, okay? With that Wheel of Fortune, the balance, the stability, the abundance. This is Venus energy, life being beautiful, life flowing, life being good. So everybody's going to have a different focus on their goal. This is your dream. Whatever the dream is, for you, you're focusing on it in order to bring balance and harmony into your life, okay? What else do you want to say, please? They're not finished yet. What else do you want to say? Tell me about that tower. Let's find out more about the tower. 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, so the tower is clarified by the 7 of Cups, which is options, choices, decisions. I need to make a decision. There are other options out there for me. I can see the opportunities, I'm open to them, and I can see there are many opportunities, and I'm going to take action. So as I said to you, the Knights are the action cards. We've got one here. He's the slowest, ploddy, ploddy, plod. He's the fastest, whoosh, we're getting on with it. Let's just do it. Let's not hesitate. Let's bang out some emails. Let's make some phone calls. Let's reach out. Let's grab these opportunities and let's do it now. Now, the time is now. Don't forget we've got the here and now card, okay? The door is opening on that egg. Sorry, it's not focusing. There we are, it's better now. Okay, the egg symbolizes something new opening up. The door is open there, but we can't quite get to it because we're focusing on the past or the future. Let's bring all our attention into the here and now. Number 532, change, change, change. We've got the change in the wind. I'm making that change now. I'm focusing on my goal. All right, stop it. Thank you. Ugh. It does this every now and again, and then it doesn't do it for weeks and months, and then it does it again. All right, let's see if it'll behave itself. It's behaving itself now. It's like a little heartbeat, isn't it, when the camera does that pump, pump, pump thing. All right, listen to your heart. Let your heart guide you, okay? 8 of Wands, minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot, which we've already got here twice. So we're moving forward now. Do stop it. Thank you. You're driving me mad now, camera. Okay. Do you do that? Do you talk to inanimate objects? Okay. Right, we are going to move forward. This is news. The news is coming in. All those leaves are sprouting. The news is ready to bring me something really, really good. What's it bringing? What's it bringing? What's this news bringing then, please? An end to the struggle. An end to the conflict. And now I am in my power to create and manifest what is right for me. 7 of Wands is boundaries. It is, I'm holding my ground. I'm not backing down. This is my right. I don't care how many wands come up against me. I am holding my ground. I'm done with this battle energy. I'm done with this betrayal. So, stop it. Any of you with this round and around that just keep hearing these empty promises. Yes, we're going to give you that pay rise next year. Yes, we're going to increase your hours next year. Yes, we're going to give you that bonus. Oh, sorry, can't do it this month. We'll look at it next quarter. That kind of thing. Or your partner saying, yeah, I promised to do more in the house, and they never do. Or, you know, as I said, I'm just getting, for quite a few of you, you know, adult children, mum, dad, can you babysit? The childcare's fallen down, and you're doing it over and over and over to the point of exhaustion. And they keep promising, I'll sort out a nanny, I'll sort out a nursery, I'll sort out some care. And they don't. So you're standing up for yourself and you're saying, do you know what? Enough. Enough. It's time for me. It's time for me to move into something better and something else. I am sorry about this camera. Let's move to this one while it's playing silly buggers. Now, final messages. Yes. Let's move to... Oh, they want me to have an animal oracle card for you. Okay. Let me just grab them. All right. Final messages, please, for Aquarius. We're going to have animal oracle and we're going to have some angel cards. Final message for Aquarius for December, please. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Stag spirit. Oh, you probably can't see it because I'm on the little camera. All right. I love this. I can see now. Let's try it again and see. Yeah, it stopped pumping up and down. All right. I can see now why they wanted me to have animal card for you. Will you look at this? What have I been saying? The answers will come. Ask the universe to show me, show me, show me. Let's get that blindfold off. We've got it here. We've got it here. And now, look, owl spirit. You can see clearly now. All right? You will get the answers. And you'll get them because you're taking the lead. The stag spirit. Stag is the leader. All right, he is an incredible energy of protecting himself and his herd. That he is just spiritually. The stag means your guides, your inner guidance, guiding you to your power, your life, your determination, your power. All right, let's get an angel card. Final messages, please, for my Aquarius. Thank you. Inner child. Receptivity. There you go. You see? Receiving. Right? This give. No, it's time for you to receive. Receptivity. 31, that's a 4. That's your foundation being nice and solid because you're open to receiving. Right? Comment below, I am open to receiving. I can see clearly now. I am open to receiving, okay? And we want to pay attention to the inner child, 22. 22 is a master number about your relationships. And that includes your relationship with yourself and your inner self and your inner child. Children are wonderful observers and they are very quick to say, that's not fair. I'm not doing it. I want my ball back. I'm not playing, all right? And I kind of want you to get into that energy. All right, that's not fair. I'm not doing it. All right. So, inner child, and finally, health. When we are giving, and not receiving, it will put our whole energy out of balance, and that will affect our health. And people are often not aware that they're not feeling well in some way, or they have some pain, or they have some issues, and well, I would say my personal belief, and you may not agree with it, I believe that it's all to do with the inner balance within. When the inner balance is balanced, the health is balanced. When the health is off, we need to look at what's going on in my life that is throwing my balance out and throwing my health out. Things like when I'm stressed because I'm overgiving, and then I go and binge eat or drink too much wine, or sit and cry and feel helpless, or I'm so anxious I can't sleep. All of these things will affect our health, but all of them are coming from the imbalance. We fix the imbalance and the health fixes itself. Does that make sense? Okay. I hope I haven't offended anybody with that statement, because I know, some of you are going to be, quite severely disabled or lots of health issues, and it's not always to do with this, and it can also be very old stuff as well, okay? But the outcome here is all of these can improve by you getting everything into balance. All right? So, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. We've got on quite a long time, nearly half an hour, if you're still here. And so thank you so much for your time, for your love, for your comments. I read every single comment. I always do. I really appreciate you taking the time to make some comments and, leave them. Thank you. If it resonates, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff. And I'll be back before Christmas to see you again before then. So have an amazing day, week, month of December, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.